3, 2, 1.
Hey y'all, hey, let's get into this intuitive reading, this intuitive message, this tarot card reading, this guided message, moving in love and light for Tay and Jazz. Now, a couple days ago, somebody asked for Tay and Jazz. I got a couple things I'm trying to catch up on, so just bear with your girl. But anyway, this reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Sometimes the tea is hot and sometimes it's not, okay? You have to watch the video to the end to determine for yourself. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're always here, welcome back, friend. All right, so when it comes to the combined energy with these two, it doesn't feel like these two are together, anything like that. It feels like they're like on a different planes, on a different scopes of the world. Like, I don't know how to say it, but like this is not a together kind of energy. But Spirit is acknowledging that there is an energy of hugs and kisses, adoration, snuggling, and pillow talk. So they could be talking about their relationship. They could both be, booed up with their preferred love interest, whoever and whomever that is. But there is some chitter chatter about what happened between them two, okay? Spirit is also acknowledging that these were karmic lovers, that this was a karmic energy. Man, that there's a lot of communication, was passionate, was also the heart chakra, but stumping into the water is creating the splash, and so one or both of them is definitely creating this energy. It's like a current energy to reflect on what happened, how they got there, taking accountability, taking responsibility, etc., etc. But this is about memories. This is about a past connection. It's about a karmic partner, okay? Learning from this partner. Also, this energy is also sending somebody in a frenzy, so someone is not emotionally stable to deal with this person, to deal with being around this person in this person's energy field is very toxic for this person. So it makes them feel very crazy, very chaotic, in a frenzy, deadline, stress, redo, refocus, and redo for best results. Also, this is my Brouhaha card. So someone could be lighting candles, burning incense, trying to get into alignment when it comes to this energy, because it sends them into a frenzy. It also sends them into a space where their throat chakra is blocked. They can't communicate. And Spirit is also acknowledging, when it comes to these two, it's like they're both pointing fingers. Like, you to blame, I was to blame, like, it's your fault, it's my fault, it's always my fault, okay? You're right. Like, that kind of energy is so weird. I'm sorry. I'm just being completely honest. But there's a lot of orange, and so this is very emotional. But there's suffering, full disdain, displeasure, content, poking fun, and read between the lines. Like, I don't want you no more. Anyway, how does Jazz, thank you, feel about Tay? So we do get pot calling kettle black. So we got this hypocrisy. We got this back and forth. It's your fault. It's my fault. There's like a constant argument. But both of them are protected. And I always tell you guys, spiritually, we are protected. Ashe to the ancestors. Ashe to the universe. Blame, introspection. She's acknowledging that in regards to her, like, the water is cool and calm. My emotions are settled. I still have my boat here trying to figure out which direction, but the boat is more about reflection, accountability, responsibility. Mountains is in the background. There was ups and downs when it came to her, but she like, look, I'm chilling. I'm cool. In the middle of the deck, has she moved on? There's something very passionate about this situation. Listen. There's this energy like it was just a passionate, fiery relationship. Sensuality, amorousness, chemistry. But the thing about fire is like it's passionate, but it's also chaotic, okay? Moving forward. Okay, so how does Tay feel about Jazz? I don't know why this song keeps popping up in my head. Tell me I'm the best I ever. The best I ever. Something is the best you ever had. Okay. Anyway. All right, so she's saying you need to be quiet. You need to close your mouth. Like, you need to just contemplate, have privacy, equanimity, privacy, discretion, okay? Subconsciously, she's like, because this is going to turn everything inside out. She's also acknowledging, like, you got your own set of issues that you're dealing with, and this coupled with this situation is just going to really bring about a storm. The storm is to get everything in alignment. So a part of this, too, is like, let's be done with this situation. Let's bring it to an end. But it actually unearths some very deep secrets. Some things that have been buried deep. Like I'm seeing a grave. Like, why would you want to unearth that? Not my business. Okay? Strong momentum, sudden change, necessary shake-up, transformation, and hope. In the middle of the deck, she like, I'm chilling. I'm good. I'm glad I got up out of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm so cool. I'm so good. I'm swinging on the front porch thanking God. I'm slowing down in nature. Earth sign energy all day. Okay, let's move forward. Jazz and Tay. Tay and Jazz. Oh, this card was not flipped over. Or maybe it was not. Okay. All right. So Spirit is acknowledging the combined energy was that, you know, the divorce, the breaking of the contract, they're no longer together, right? Spirit said because somebody got caught up, they won't let me out serving that red light special all through the night. Baby, it's yours. I'm yours. Anyway, and was like, you need to chill out on all of that you be doing, but it ain't my business, okay? They were under a spiritual attack, one or both of them, fighting off negative energies, trying to clear, cancel, and release, you know, because it was toxic. It's toxic. This, and look, somebody's a bugaboo in the area of passion. Like, you was on my nerve. Like, I need space. You are way too clingy, okay? And it sends somebody into a depression. I mean, this is a layered energy. I'm talking about two different energies when they're combined. This is kind of the things that they were dealing with. And Spirit said there's something else in the middle of the deck. Let's just find out. Baby, it's yours. Yeah, they were very busy, stressed, and chaotic, trying to manage time. It feels like, you know, trying to stay on top, trying to get all of the coins. You know, not my business. Not my business. I guess that's my coin phrase. All right. Okay. So Jay and Taz, Taz and Jay, you free to go, ma. Get your shit and go. And that sent somebody into a heart attack. Like, wait, what? It's really over. Like, it's really over this time. And I don't even know how long ago they've been broke up. Because I know I've read on them before, but somebody asked for an update. So I don't even know how long it's been. But, you know, they're facing their fears. They're acknowledging that this is a hidden enemy now. This does send them into an energy of anxiety. But it's like, oh, my heart skipped a little beat when you told me I could go. I could bounce. Dun, 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 dun. Now it's, thank you, Spirit. It's fuck love. It's the fuck love. That's the aftermath of it. You know what I'm saying? It's a cold, cold world. Moving on. Jay and Taz. Jay and Taz. Did y'all hear that? Jay and Taz. Jazz and Tay. Ah, Lord of mercy. Say passe. Jazz and Tay. Come on, baby. Okay, there we go. Boom. They was low-key for a little bit. Was they trying to stay low-key? I don't know how it all started off. I don't know what it looks like. I don't know what it started off as. But Spirit said it became very unstable. You know what I'm saying? It became very unstable. And Spirit is saying that they've got a lot of similarities. Just a little too close. And some personalities and some, you know, that created a lot of challenges for the relationship. All right. I shake to the ancestors. I shake to the universe. Jazz's current energy about Tay. Oh, okay. Oh. Well, come on. Jazz's current energy about Tay is the signs. You see how she's looking over her back? And number 12 is significant, but we got sequential order, 11, 12. Looking over her back, I see this synchronicity here about this feather. Okay. So she's acknowledging oracle, intuition, psychic abilities, message, spirituality, dream interpretation, tarot reader, prophet, truth, tapping into your own power, prediction, priestess, messenger, clarity, divine communication, guru, specialist, spirit seer, gifts, medium, spiritual practitioner, gut feeling, spiritual work, fortune teller, and prediction. And so I already picked up on that energy that somebody has, like, you know, that gut feeling, that following their intuition, doing like sage or crystals or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So thank you, Spirit. All right, Tay's current energy about Jazz. Okay, boom. She said what she said. The intellectual. 3 is significant. Teamwork makes the dream work. Rationality, logic, critical thinking, brain power, mentality. But see, it's half and half. There's a duality. It's like a Dr. Jekyll and Miss Hyde, or whatever they call it. It's like two different personalities. Spirit's just acknowledging to acknowledge that. Thank you. Blue pill or red pill. So this is also hinting at the matrix, not my business. Mentality, thoughts, mindfulness, thoughts, senses, decisions making, intelligence, calculated moves, intellect, conversing, mastermind, thinker, psychological effects, deep thinker, visualizations, judgment, head, reasoning, wizard. Spirit said, look at that candle in the background burning. How does Jazz see Tay, her energy? Okay. So she's like the sun. She's like, go be free. Jazz like, go be free. Self-expressive. There's pregnancy here. Could be a baby. Could be, manifestation. Like, just go do what you need to do. Good luck. Good luck. But it's interesting because there's a sad face here. Even though this is a sun card, it's communication. There's this energy of spiritual protection as well, because we got the bottle trees. So this is very interesting. There's a lot of things, a lot of symbolism here, hinting that there could be a child coming in the future. You know how you can foresee somebody being like, okay, you want the white picket fence, the man and the dog and the baby, go get it. You know, that kind of energy is not very pleasant. I don't know why. She's also acknowledging, like, with the Three of Wands, go do what you need to do. Like, this is that energy, like pushing somebody out the door, like, go ahead. You want to find a better life? Do it. Go on an adventure, forward plan, move abroad. There's some fire sign energy on this, passionate but yet chaotic. And it's a lot of fire. It's a lot of, feels like anger. We'll be quite honest. Life changes. And she's saying, like, that's it. Like, I'm done. In the middle of the deck, like, it's a closed chapter, closed book, so the deal. It's over. Like, realization, completion. She's also acknowledged the Ace of Wands, that she's doing her thing. She's like, I got new things, a new boo. I'm creative on my side of the town. I'm excited about my life. Like, thank you. Who's the fire sign? All right, and then how does Tay feel about Jazz? So Three of Pentacles, teamwork, right? Working for that coin, she's like, hard work pays off. So she sees it, but she's also acknowledging that you do a little bru, hra, hra, too. Like, you're into it. And that's how you get into some of these things. Like, you're partnering with people, you're collaborating, but there's some craftsmen in there. Subconsciously, she is acknowledging that sometimes, the memories do pop up in her head, and she thinks about it. She thinks about the past and what happened, what transpired, like, straight up. She's like, yep, now I be thinking about it. But this also reflects on some childhood issues, childhood trauma that she could have dealt with as a child. There's some connection to it emotionally. Okay, there's a lot of solar plexus energy here as well. And then in the middle of the deck, two cards want to come out. In the middle of the deck, she's acknowledging, like, I faced my fears. I had to deal with insecurity, with doubt, with anxiety. Sees this person as a hidden enemy. There was deception, but it was like I had to, finally deal with it. And this definitely put her in an energy of the Seven of Swords, playing with her mind. Solar plexus energy, like, I don't know who broke up with who, but it feels like she had the strength to acknowledge, like, there was a lot of lies being told. There was a lot of deceit. There was a lot of trickery. That kind of energy. Scheming. Unhiding your true identity. Like, you weren't who you said you was, for real. For real. And she's like, I'm finding the strength to move forward. And again, this strength card is like, look at the face. The face is like, don't play with it. Don't play with it. Come on, mommy, don't play with me. But the blue is definitely communicated. On top of the head chakra, we do got, peace is white there. But this is emotional. I do see a basket there. So she's carrying something. Please don't be a bag lady. But she's carrying something. You know what I'm saying? But she's also acknowledging, like, I'm healing. I'm moving forward. I'm trying to be strong. I'm trying to gather myself in this situation. So there's still something that is hard to let go of. All right. Ooh. So how does Jazz move forward in love and life? Okay. Okay, so Jazz, they said go ahead and do what you do. Pop bottles. Celebrate you. Okay? Go ahead. I see blue. Lots of communication. Celebrating you. There's some water sign energy on here. Air sign celebration. Friendship. Breaking bread. We are a collection of the work, care, and love of our closest, relationships. Our victories are not just our own, but also the fruit of the labor of everyone who loves and supports us along the way. This card calls on you to seek connectedness, take time to rejoice with friends, and find your people again. Okay, so that's how Jazz moves in love and light. Now, how does Tay move in love and light? Ashe. Ooh, okay, boom. So she be doing some rituals. Is she into that? Thank you, Spirit. It says release ritual. You into that? Okay, I ain't mad. It ain't my business, but I'm just saying. There's some fire sign energy. So fire sign definitely came up on this. But find your clean slate. Use the elements to reset, release resentment, unhealthy habits, and harmful attachments by ceremony. This card means that it's time to ground back into the present. Set your intentions. Write down what you wish to release and send it away by water, burial, or burning. Ashe. Oh. Okay, so somebody was like, is this going to be an official sit down? Is there going to be an official sit down? Let's find out. All right, so let's just see what the energy is on the sit down if Jazz and Tay were to sit down. Thank you, Spirit. Running away. So somebody's trying to run away because they don't want to address how they got caught up. Won't let me out. But in the middle of the deck, if y'all do decide to do it, people going to be watching it like a movie, baby. Eating that popcorn. This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Sometimes the tea is hot and sometimes it's not. You have to watch the video to the end. Hopefully you made it to the end. Thank you. And now we sit back and let the universe do what the universe does.